But first, we have plenty of news to catch you up on, including the latest on the powerful storms that blew through yesterday. We now know at least two confirmed tornadoes, one in Anoka, another in Isanti County. Just a few hours ago, a National Weather Service crew confirmed one in Isanti County was an EF1. Many Isanti neighborhoods coping with downed trees and downed power lines. We spoke with one woman who says things could have been much worse after a tree crashed into her family's dining room. Another area that saw a lot of storm damage was Cottage Grove last night, and that is where our Kaya Edwards is right now to look at the damage there. Hey, Kaya.
Hey there, it is unclear how long this state of emergency will last. The mayor says it'll depend on whether the total damage in dollars is high enough for FEMA to respond. We do know citywide more than 130 trees fell, 16 power lines went down. You can see here a crew working to remove a very large tree, and at least 8 locations flooded.
Yeah, so we were in there, and he shut the door, and it went boom, boom, bang.
I just heard boom, boom, bang.
Yeah.
I said, let's get the door closed.
It was a storm so strong, at least a dozen Cottage Grove homes are now damaged. This house with the tree on top got the worst of it, to the point where the homeowners can no longer live here.
Yeah.
They weren't home at the time, but their next door neighbors were.
Last night it was a little too much to take in.
Yeah, we were overwhelmed.
So we got a hotel room.
I guess the good news out of all of this is nobody was injured.
Now Mayor Myron Bailey has declared a state of emergency as crews clear the roads, assess the damage, and restore services. Friday morning, 4,000 homes were without power.
We're recommending that those individuals, whether it's homes, cars, whatever, that they actually contact their insurance company.
This car's tucked beneath a fallen pine tree.
I heard like a loud thud sound.
College student Abdikhani Mohammed had just gotten home just before the storm.
If I had parked on the side over there instead of the driveway, it probably would have cut the car in half.
The curb is where the city is asking everyone to place piles of branches so that crews can pick them up. Okay, you can hear those chainsaws going. The mayor says residents do not need to request a crew to clear piles like this one because they already plan to come at any time between now and October 1st. It's also very important not to touch trees that have touched power lines. That is when you call the professionals for help. Back to you.
All right, good advice. Thank you, Kaya. Appreciate it.